So, hello, my name is Solitaire. I make music online. I have one video up on my channel right now, but I plan to add more songs. I'm also a scripter on Roblox, and I'm currently trying to build a portfolio for the scripting I've been doing as I started scripting recently, and I'm also trying to look for work. So, I decided that I'll make this 30-day scripting challenge where every single day I'll script something more and more advanced, and I decided I'll document this so I can both teach other people how to script in this very hands-on way, and also help myself learn how to script and add more work to my portfolio. So I hope you guys enjoy and follow along with this tutorial. Alright, so this is going to be the first day of the 30-day scripting challenge, and it's going to progressively get harder each day for 30 days. Now for day 1, it's going to be fairly easy. In fact, I believe this is the easiest day out of all the 30 days, and it's going to be a modular Leaderstats system. So when players join a game, there's going to be a leaderboard that'll display 3 values. The first value is going to be the currency, it can be any currency. The second value is going to be the experience, and the third value is going to be the level. So to start, we're going to make a script inside of service script service, and we're going to get the player. And the way leader stats work is you put a folder inside the player with all of the values that you want to be displayed on the leaderboard. So to get the player, we'll say game.players, player added, connect function, and we'll put in the player here as that's what's going to be passed through the function. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a folder called Leaderstats. And we're gonna set the name to be Leaderstats, and Leaderstats.parent will be the player. Now we're gonna make our 3 values. So the currency, we're just gonna say gems, for example, is going to be an integer value because we want the player to have a whole number of gems. And we're going to say gems.name is going to equal to gems. Gems.parent will equal the player. Will equal leader stats, not the player. And then gems.value will be 50. Now we will copy this over for the 2 other values. And we're going to rename them. So this one will be XP. So we'll call it XP. And we're gonna set this to maybe like 250. And the next one will be called level, because that'll be the player's level. I'm just gonna copy and paste it here. And now, to make the level, it's always gonna be influenced off of the player's XP. Now this is a simple linear formula for XP. So the amount of XP you need per level will be constant. In this case, it'll be 10. So the level is going to be the player's XP divided by 10. And in case the player doesn't have an XP value that's divisible by 10, it'll be rounded down to a whole number. And to round down, we'll always use a function called math.floor, which will round the number down. So we're going to do math.floor xp.value divided by 10, because one level will be equivalent to 10 experience. And if you do want the XP to level correlation to be different, you could have it be exponential. So every level requires more XP, or you could have it be linear, where you need the same amount of XP per level. It's completely up to you. This is just the standard. This is the default setup for how a Leaderstats system will look like. And you can import values from player data stores to fill in these placeholder values if you want to use this into a system of your own. So now if we play test the game, you can see here I have above my name gems, XP, and level. The gems are 50, the XP is 250, and my level is 25. Now one final thing we can do here, just to fully have this system look a little nicer, is we can have the level change whenever the XP changes. And to do that, we'll listen for when the level is changed, when the XP value is changed, sorry. To do that, we'll just say XP dot value dot changed colon connect function. So once that is connected, we're just going to say the level dot value will equal this math dot floor function. So what I can do, just so you guys can see it in action, is I will make it wait 5 seconds, and then it'll add a certain amount of XP to our player. I forgot, you don't do XP out value, you do XP. There we go. So now it'll wait. Wait, I didn't put a wait in there. Oh well. We'll wait 5 seconds. So we have 250. Now we're gonna wait. And there we go. Our XP increased by 100 and our level increased by 10. So that's it for day 1 of the scripting challenge. And let me know in the comments if you made any cool improvements to it. And build off of whatever you want here. So a challenge would be, instead of having the levels always be equal to 10 XP, you could make it exponential. So you need more and more XP to reach the next level. And you can try that out on your own. But this is work that I'll add to my portfolio and also to the internet, so I can help anyone who's also interested in trying to put work in their own portfolios, as that's what I believe is something that a lot of newer developers like to struggle with when they're getting into the commercial field. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.